out of Circle City. We have 2 home games, including this one, remaining against the Pacers during the regular season. Miles Turner won the opening tap and deflected off a player, and it goes back to Miles Turner.
He was expecting the Hornets to get the ball. He's running back on D. Got the ball.
Serendipity early on for the Pacers. Neesmith is shooting a great ball. Miles, slow start, hadn't scored in 7 minutes. Changes that.
By not throwing him the ball.
Now Mathurin will take it himself. 3-pointer, Benedict Mathurin.
By not throwing him the ball.
Now Mathurin will take it himself. 3-pointer, Benedict Mathurin. Here's Heald. McConnell got behind the defense. Give the assist to Siakam.
Switch that he wanted, turn the corner. I mean, that shot always goes down for Bridges.
Oh, Jalen Smith with the left hand on top of Nick Smith. Score the goal with a foul. Of course, Halliburton was drafted by the Kings and came over in a trade for Domantas Sabonis. Offensive rebound, leaking! Pines! Nick Smith Jr., that's the first career hammer!
Rebound off the missed 3, and all the Pacers leave the floor. Oh, man. Quickly, they come back at it.
Bumped in the head, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Shot clock's down to 5. Brandon's going to have to create. And he does. He finds Nick Richards at the rim.
Yeah, that ball's got to go from side to side against the Pacers. Good opportunities like that one. Brandon dribbled it from one side to the other and got Nick another dunk.
T.J. McConnell always has an idea of what he wants to do. Championship with the Celtics, 1986. Defense player for Larry Bird and those guys. McConnell gets it ahead of the pack to Toppin, who finds Smith. And Jalen Smith gets it to fall. PJ, scoop shot. Oh, and Mathurin just punches Miller in the chest. Just threw him away. PJ takes his time and scores. Third field goal for PJ Washington.
This guy's going to be a good two-way player.
Buddy Hield. First 3-pointer of the game for the veteran, Buddy Hield. Hornets haven't hit a 3-point shot. They've missed all 9. All right. It breaks the seal for Brandon Miller. They have fallen in love with Brandon Miller. Talked about how they do see the similarities between Brandon and Paul George, who they covered for years.
Yeah, they know something about Paul George. There he is again.
Only teams they have gained, they practice on the court that they're going to play on. With the left hand, a half hook by P.J. Washington. And Miles misses another leg. You can tell he's getting frustrated.
Yeah, he is.
Out. The other way, score the goal with a foul as Miles Turner. Here's Siakam, just joined the Pacers 10 games ago with the left hand.
Yeah, he's got all the tricks.
Brandon Miller 1-on-5. Nick Richards got behind the defense. Just lulled him to sleep.
Yeah.
Nick does of our first half for Nick. So PJ, after missing 2 free throws this first time, gets 2 free throws this time. Makes it an 8-point game, and Neesmith comes right back with an and 1. Long one, Halliburton. That's what he does.
He's always looking up the floor.
First 3-pointer for Halliburton. He's got 5 points in 12 minutes. Miles Bridges softly over Siakam.
He's got to continue to stay aggressive.
2-time All-Star. He will start for the first time this year. Brandon Miller! That's the first 3-pointer for Brandon. He's got 8. Brandon, Reggie, Andre, Brad, and Mike. 5 good Millers. Miles Bridges! First 3-pointer for Miles. He's now in double figures.
And the Pacers drafted none of them.
None, yes.
How about that?
4 first-round picks in 2020.
Wow.
And all of them coming from different teams. Oh, my goodness. Are they going to score it? Hip impingement. Nembhard with the misfire from the corner. In the two previous meetings against the Pacers, they were crushing it from deep. Speaking of, long on Brandon Miller.
That was beyond the hash in a pull-up mode.
Second three-pointer for Brandon Miller. Siakam answers with the 2 on the other end.
That's what Siakam brings. You're off to a slow start in this quarter. He gets the ball in his hands, and he gets an easy one.
2 in a row! Deeper than the holler! Brandon Miller!
Smooth Miller. Looks good going down.
Hornets give it right back. Miles Turner with a hammer. All right, where's Brandon Miller? Nembhard. Hornets won a high-scoring ball game in Indiana back in December. Miles Bridges wins the race to the cup.
On the rebound, you get out and run, and Bridges, one of the best to do that on the right wing.
Tough chance. Pascal Siakam. Just his 10th game with the Pacers. Shot clock is down to 4. Smith hits the three. Nick is bearing down in another double-double. 10 points, 8 rebounds. Neesmith score the goal. And the big man, Miles Turner, brings it across the timeline. Halliburton, he can make that. Oh, my goodness. 5 feet behind the line.
It looks like that ball takes... He knows how to get shots when his team needs it.
Oh, bad pass. Stolen away. Halliburton. I don't know if he had that explosion still. He's been dealing with a hamstring injury, but he's got enough oomph to get it up and in for his 15th dunk of the year.
For the rookie.
Leader in the clubhouse for February Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month.
He is.
Neesmith. He has really come along as a player.
Should be a block, yeah.
Okay. Siakam. Oh. So the Hornets block a 2-point attempt and give up a 3. PJ with the left hand. That's nice. 17 points in that third quarter. Little stop-start, looking for contact. And Brandon tips it in.
He's got to do that. He's got to force the ball up on the goal.
Hornets have won 1 and lost 1 against the Pacers this year. PJ already 2 dunks in the ball game, playing with some power and confidence. He's fouled and hits another shot. Yeah, that's clearly over a decade in the league. Aaron Neesmith has become a real big-time player. Nick Richards can't get the offensive rebound. Pacers have gone a long time without Tyrese Halliburton in the game. Mathurin hits the 3 and forces the Hornets to call a timeout. Touch pass, Bridges, run off the line. Swoops in with the right hand.
Guess you can look that up.
With the left hand, that is Jalen Smith. Miles Turner has gone back to the scores table.
And when they came with 3 officials, we were like, oh my goodness, we're not going to get away with anything.
Aaron Neesmith with the run-out dunk. I'll be honest, I mean, 32 or 34? 34? 34. Oh, Brandon Miller score the goal with a foul. Ball off the kneecap of Turner. Hornets ball. Brandon, what do you got? Bottom of the well! Matches for number 24! He has not only been the Hornets' best player on the floor, he's been the best player on either side.
Right, on the floor, period. Yeah, that's right.
Mathurin tips his own miss in with the left hand.
Let's keep it at 18. You know, coach is taking us out when we get to 20.
Well, that's going to do it on a